Raider Nation, what's up? It's your boy MC Raider, and you are tuning in to the MC Raider Show. Shout out to everyone who is tuning in on Spotify and those that are here on YouTube. Comment, like, subscribe. You know what it is. All right, guys. We are gonna go over week 1 picks and also week 2 picks. All right. So for week 1, guys, I got 10 wins, and my daughter also got 10 wins, but um I took Detroit and they covered. Atlanta, they covered. I took Cincinnati, they lost. The Jaguars to win um, against the Colts, that covered. I took Minnesota to beat Tampa Bay and I lost. I took the Saints, they won. I took the Pittsburgh Steelers versus San Francisco. I don't know why the hell I did that. Pittsburgh lost. I did take the Washington Commanders versus Arizona, that won. The Ravens, they won. I took the Packers, they won. I took the Raiders, and we won by 1 point. Thank God. I took the Patriots to beat the Philadelphia Eagles, and that took an L. I took the Dolphins to beat the Chargers, and that was a great game in the end of the fourth quarter. They won. I took Seattle to beat Rams, and Seattle lost. I did take the Cowgirls to beat the Giants, and they smashed on the Giants. And uh, and I did take Buffalo to beat the Jets, and we know what happened there. So I took an L on that one. All right. So total, I got 10 wins. 10 wins. All right. And I got how many losses here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 and 6. I went 10 and 6 week 1. Not too bad. All right. And here we go for week 2. And week 2, we're just gonna go down the line. We have tonight, Thursday night football, Philadelphia Eagles versus the Minnesota Vikings. This is at Philadelphia. Vikings. I'm gonna go on the underdog on this one. I think Eagles will win, but I'm just gonna take the Vikings just because to see if I get lucky on this one. I'm gonna take the Vikings to upset the Eagles. Packers versus the Falcons. I'm gonna take the Falcons. I think Packers was just a hype game um, for Love on that first game. I'm gonna take the Falcons. Las Vegas versus Buffalo, and we're gonna get into that because I'm taking Vegas. I think we're gonna fucking beat the Bills this week. I'm taking that. All right. The Ravens versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals got embarrassed versus the Cleveland Browns, but this is Baltimore and Cincinnati, and I think Cincinnati will find a way to win this game. All right, Seattle at Detroit Lions. I think the Lions will win this game. The LA Chargers at Tennessee Titans. Shit. I think the Chargers will find a way to win this one. Chicago Bears at Tampa Bay. I think the Bears will win this game. Kansas City Chiefs at Jacksonville Jaguars. Now that's going to be a heck of a game. And I'm thinking, I hope the Chiefs lose again. So I'm going to take the Jaguars. The Colts at Houston. That's the most boring game in the history of football. Um, I'm going to take the Colts on that one. We got the San Francisco 49ers at home at SoFi Stadium. When San Francisco's here in LA, it's San Francisco's home. When the Raiders are in LA, it's the Raiders' home. So we're going to take the 49ers against the Rams. Giants versus Arizona. Arizona's trash. Giants got embarrassed. Giants will win that game. Jets at Dallas. Sorry, Jets. No Aaron Rodgers. Cowboys are looking beast mode right now. I'm gonna take the Cowgirls. Washington Commanders at Denver. Denver, you know what, man? I guess take Denver. Miami Dolphins at New England Patriots. Um, I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna take Patriots on this one. I'm going to underdog this week. Monday Night Football. We have 2 games. We got the New Orleans Saints at Carolina. I'll take the Saints on that one. Derek Carr lovers. And the Cleveland Brown at Pittsburgh. I'm gonna take the Pittsburgh Steelers to win. I want the Steelers to win. They lost the first game. I need them to win the second game, so they could come off a win when they play the Raiders, not coming after back-to-back losses. So those are my picks for week 2. guys. And if I was doing a straight up bet, I will take the LA Chargers on a money line bet against Tennessee Titans. And if I was doing a parlay, I will take um, I would take Vegas, Niners, and New Orleans money line. See how much that pays off. I don't know. That's just me. But here we go, guys. Getting into the game, Buffalo Bills versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Guys, I am sick and tired of always just looking at our schedule and we're looking at these tough teams and automatically take the other team to beat the Raiders. We're always saying, oh, that's a loss, that's a win, that's a loss, that's a loss. Man, fuck that. I I'm tired of it. I think this is the year where we're gonna win games that we're supposed to lose because everyone all over social media, all over Instagram, all over TikTok, everything, everyone's taking the Buffalo Bills to beat the Raiders, which I understand and believe me, I understand, but not this year for me. Fuck that. If we go into Buffalo and we take a shit over there and we lose like 30-3 or get our ass humiliated and embarrassed like the way the Giants did against the Dallas Cowboys 40 to 0, I will lose my shit. I'm telling you that right now. And I will probably be off Instagram for the whole week. I cannot take this shit this year. It has to be different. Josh McDaniels, I believe he's in the hot seat and Raiders needs to go over there. In fact, the Raiders are there now. Shit, they're not here in Las Vegas. They're there in the East Coast now. There's no excuses. They're there. They're getting, used to the time. They're getting chemistry together. They're away from their families. They're all together just having dinner, chilling, looking at video, going over everything and focusing only on this game on Sunday. I don't give two shits. Whatever happens, uh, that the Bills came off a loss and they're gonna be all tough and they're fuck that. I get it. It is the Buffalo's Bills first game, their opener at home. And yeah, the crowd's gonna be loud, everybody's gonna be pumped up. But guess what? We're gonna have Raider fans out there too. So they'll be out there. But at the end of the day, that's no excuse for the Raiders to go over there and take a shit. All right. So if we lose, and I'm telling you, if we lose, I I hope we lose like by a field goal in the fourth quarter, last seconds, and we fought to the end. Then I'll be cool. I'll be all right. We went over there, we stayed over there, we balled out, we went head to head with the fucking Bills, and we could have had that game and we lost by a field goal or we lost by a point. Something like that, I'm cool with. Or go over there and smack those fools and take the dub and come home with a win and shock the whole NFL and all the haters that talk shit. That's what I want to see. But I don't want to go over there and just have the same thing year after year. How everyone just, oh, they're playing the Bills, they're playing the Chiefs, they're playing, and right away they assume we're gonna lose, and the majority of the time we have. So I don't blame you guys. But look, not this year for me. I've been saying it on other podcast shows. I've been saying it in other videos. I think this is the one year where we're gonna win games that we're supposed to lose. And what I mean by that, everyone looks at the schedule automatically. They see the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, we're gonna lose that game like this one, Buffalo Bills, we're gonna lose that game. Nah, this is the year where we have to go out there and whoop some ass. All right. So look, I'm not here dreaming and saying we're gonna win the Super Bowl, but hey, the fuck, the Super Bowl is in Las Vegas on our home. That's if that's not motivation enough to ball out and go over there and give it your best. I don't know what is. And then there's no excuse, man. We have some dogs with the Raiders. Our whole offensive line should be no excuse not to put up points. I get it. The first game was sloppy. The first game was, a lot of mistakes. It was the first time the whole team was playing together for the first time, like together, not like preseason. They were out there, and Renfro didn't get no touches. Our tight end, Michael Mayer, uh, he was out there just fucking running around. I don't know what the hell to do. And Tyree Wilson on defense slower than my grandma. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of shit that they need to fix and clean up, and I know that that's what's going to happen um, in this game. So we're going to put up points. Bills are gonna put up points, but at the end of the day, is gonna come up with who has a better game plan, and that's you, Josh McDaniels. You need to come up with a better game plan at the beginning of the game, make adjustments, and at halftime, come out and put your foot down the pedal and don't fucking try to run the clock and no put up points. We got to put up points to beat the Buffalo Bills. So at the end of the day, uh, I'm expecting the Raiders to go to Buffalo and get this dub for the Raider Nation. I know I'm gonna hear it. If we lose, fine, but if we lose, we better lose by a goddamn field goal or a point. We got to go out there and ball out. This is not the same shit over and over and over. Josh McDaniels, David Sigler, they brought you guys here for a reason. David Sigler, he showed up, he showed out, he has delivered with great players. The draft was amazing. We got good stuff now. Josh McDaniels, coach, bro. Start coaching. This chemistry and this bonding you guys are doing. I mean, you're not gonna fly to the East Coast for a whole week, have this whole players be without their families to go in there and take a shit. The spread right now is 9.5 points. 9.5 points. That's ridiculous. I'm saying, guys, that this is the year we're gonna win games that we're supposed to lose. And all you Raider fans, you know, you've seen that schedule. You've done your predictions. You've seen who you take. Go back and see. You know, the first game Broncos, you said that was a win, and the second game Buffalo Bills, for sure. Half of you guys said it was gonna be a loss. Maybe even more than half. Fuck that. We gotta win this game. We gotta win this game, and like I said, if we do lose, we better not get our ass whooped. We better not get our ass whooped and come back for our opener after getting our ass kicked by the Bills like that. No, fuck that. So I'm just saying how it is. Um, at the end of the day, we're just fans out here looking from out inside, not knowing what's going on, what's the game plan. But I'm telling you, man, if I was coaching that team, I would be motivating the f out of everyone right now because there's no excuses. There's no excuses. I don't care if you're a 49er fan, a Cowboy fan, a fucking hater that talks shit about the Raiders all the time. You look at our offense, there's no excuses, bro. There's no excuses that that offense cannot put up points. Devontae Adams, Jacoby Myers, not sure if he's going to play or not. You still got Renfro. You got Josh Jacobs. Now, that's another thing. I wasn't expecting Josh Jacobs to play the whole goddamn game versus the Broncos. Yeah, he's back, but he didn't play. He didn't go through OTAs. He didn't go through training camp. He definitely didn't play no preseason. Now he's here and just took over the other running backs that have been grinding, that have been getting more, used to the offense, and they hardly got any touches. And the Broncos just shut down Josh Jacobs that first game. Shit like that, man. Josh McDaniels got to be like, you know what? Okay, Josh Jacobs, sit down for a bit. Let's give the other guys an opportunity. You're our starting quarterback, but hey, these other guys are hot right now. You're going to slowly get into it. But no, we that's another story. But look, Josh Jacobs, this is the second week now. You played the first game already. It's time to deliver, guys. It's time to deliver, and there's no way um, that I see the Raiders going to get smacked against the Buffalo Bills. There's no way. Fuck no. There's no way. Anyhow, guys, I just thought I'll come in here and give you guys my picks for this week. And shout out to those that were here on Instagram. I have Instagram going live right now. And that's it, man. You guys have a great weekend. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll be vlogging this Sunday for the game, wherever we go. I'm most likely gonna go with Olarb and watch the game over there. But we'll be stopping by at different places, and I'll be vlogging, and these videos will be on YouTube. So at the end of the day, guys, this has been your boy MC Raider, giving you my take, my prediction, and what I think about the Raiders versus the Buffalo Bills. All right, peace out. Shout out to everyone on Instagram Live. Let's go Raiders.